Aloha Virgo, this is Stephanie with Whispering Dragonfly coming to you with your singles love reading for May 21st through June 21st. So this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Please be aware that during this reading there will be Mercury retrograde as well as a lunar eclipse in Sagittarius. So much change, much reflection is happening collectively in our entirety of life, which does include our love life, right? So wonderful, Virgo. Let's take our salt here. Hawaiian red salt. Clears the energy, brings in our ancestors and Almakua, and gives the minerals for the day. Okay, if you don't have you some Hawaiian salt, get you some. Okay, so quick announcement before we start. I am doing a giveaway for the Sacred Destiny Oracle. This is completely free to enter. I did buy these with my own money. I just like to give back to my subscribers each month. And so how you enter is you become a subscriber, hit the bell button for notifications, like and share this video, and then in the comment section write done. Done lets me know that you want to participate in the drawing, okay? And any of my videos for the month of May that do have this in this, you can enter more than one time, okay? So it's just a fun way to give back. I will do the drawing at the end of the month, and then if you're the winner, you will be notified, and I'll send those out right away. Okay, let's get to it. Mana cards. So the Mana cards are the Power of Hawaiian Wisdom cards. They're absolutely fabulous. So we're going to look at the overall theme for singles for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Beautiful. Wow, who just got this? I think Cancer got this one. So if you have Cancer placements in your chart, definitely look into that. So this is Hi'iaka, devotion. And so Virgo, basically this devotion is saying that what you think does become. Okay, so if your heart's desire is to be with the one that you love, and you have certain feelings, but you're thinking negatively about it, or you're thinking, I can't have that, or it never happens, etc., etc., you get what you think about. So this is essentially very similar to the law of attraction. So they're asking you to be devoted to your outcome and be devoted to feeling it only as the way that you would like it to be, only as the way that feels good and feels congruent for what you are intending to have come to you. Okay, this is being devoted to yourself and devoted to your thinking in such a way that that the toleration for negative thoughts about yourself or about your incoming relationship, that you challenge those thoughts. You allow them, but you're like, nope, that's not what I'm programming for. So thank you, thanking the thoughts for coming through, but not attaching yourself to them. So staying firmly devoted to your source, they're saying, right? So I had a different word in Spirit said source. Okay, so here we go. Let's look at the tarot for single Virgos here. All right. Okay. And all right. And one more, they said. Okay. Oh. Okay. All right. So in the recent past, we have Queen of Swords, Nine of Swords, Knight of Swords, and the Hanged Man. So in the recent past, I feel like you've really been going through a transformation, trying to balance your mind and balance yourself, especially in love and romance. I feel like you've been a little bit icy. We have Queen of Swords. This is the Ice Queen. So you've iced somebody out, someone that, came in and they had quite a bit of, fervor. They came in quickly, but they didn't actually give you what was the desires of your heart. This is someone who has caused you to really rethink things, okay? There's been some sleepless nights, some insomnia. I do feel like what the word that they're giving me is integration. I feel like some of you have really been integrating the parts of yourself. And the Queen of Swords, what I love about her is that, and this is male or female, it's not gender specific here, okay? This is the divine feminine and her power to cut through the bullshit, to use the logical mind, and to move forward in truth, okay? So this is you really learning how to cut through what no longer serves. And that's actually a pretty beautiful energy. I do feel like that ice will melt, but I feel like you've been in your head quite a bit in the previous months, especially about this person. Whoever this Knight of Swords was, they came in really quickly, unexpectedly, and sort of rocked your world for a time. And then we have the Hanged Man. So you've really been needing a new perspective, okay? Notice that in this deck, it's the Tarot of Wonderland. It's the Mad Hatter upside down in Father Time's clock, okay? And so it's like getting a new perspective on time. They're even showing me timelines, collapsing certain timelines. So I feel like you've really been balancing yourself to bring in that which it is that you really want. Now this card is the card of Pisces, I think. Queen of Swords, any of the air signs there. So that would be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. In the now, we have 3 of Pentacles. We have 7 of Cups reversed. We have 5 of Swords. We have the King of Cups. Okay. So in the right now, you're really working in the community. Okay. And the 7 of Cups, you're working in the community to help people integrate and choose. Like, I feel like there's been a spiritual lesson with the with this past situation about how you choose what's in the cup, okay? Which cups, which ways to give your heart, who to give your heart to, and you're coming through the conflict, okay? We have the 5 of Swords. Notice, again, we have lots of swords, so there's been a lot of thinking that's been happening, Virgo. Not as much feeling, but a lot of thinking, okay? And so we've got these swords here. Notice she has her 3 swords. These guys are, these guys have surrendered already, okay? And so it's essentially, you come out on top here. But there is a bit of conflict. I feel like this is mental conflict. It's not so much exterior conflict. I feel like you've been working in the community, working with yourself, building your money, building your business, and really working in your mind how to move forward. Okay, because we have this King of Cups in the now. And this King of Cups is, you know, really balancing the emotions. And this is a person who has come through and has truly balanced their emotions. Honestly, Virgo, I feel like this is you. Like, you're learning how to balance your mind and your emotions in the right now. And so there's been a little bit of conflict between your head and your heart, but you are devoting yourself to community, and you're devoting yourself to yourself and the higher learning of that. Beautiful. In the near future, we have the Emperor and we have the Hierophant. So this is gorgeous. I feel like, I know this is a singles reading, but I really feel like you're coming into your own. Look at that green and blue light that just showed up. Like, you're really coming into your own. Okay? So the Emperor is you being in your power, and your partner would have to be in your power. So you very well could have an Aries coming in, or those are the fire sign, but this is you building your empire, and it's a spiritual type of empire. Like, you've come through what I feel like Spirit's saying, like a dark night of the soul. You've come through a time that has been super challenging, and so you're devoted to your idea of romance, but in this space of time, I feel like you're really building your spiritual business. Okay, so that's almost like what they're showing me is like that's the relationship that you're devoted to right now. The relationship to yourself and the relationship to your priest or priestesshood, okay? Because the Hierophant's the priest or priestess. And this is long-term. This speaks of marriage. So I feel like you won't accept anyone but an emperor energy, whether that be male or female matters not. This is someone who's in their power and in their spirit, okay, paired with the Hierophant. And so this is a person who has it together mentally, spiritually, financially, emotionally, with this King of Cups. But I feel like in this particular month, your devotion is truly to yourself and to what you're building in the spirit world. Because look at these lights, okay? So blue and green. So green is the heart. Blue moves into the future. It's laser focused, okay? Blue takes our ideas into the future. It takes our ideas through the expression of the throat. So what you're working on here is your heart chakra and your throat and moving those forward, okay, into your creation. So you're truly devoted to yourself. And I do feel like you'll find your mate through that devotion, because as you're devoted to yourself and coming into that center place within yourself, Virgo, I feel like that the mate will, how was it once said to me? Oh, it was said, I am my own counterpart, therefore, or I'm my own twin flame, I'm my own soulmate, however you want to word that. I am my own love, therefore my counterpart must show up, okay? They must enter the movie when you become and you be your own love and lover. Okay, let's get some clarifiers for the past for Virgo. Clarifier for the past. Yeah, okay. We have clarifier for the now, please. Or do you want these? Okay. And clarifier for the future, please. Okay. Yeah, so for the past, yeah, you had this offer of love, and maybe someone who moved towards you, or you may have been long distance. There's a crossing of water that the Three of Wands indicates, okay, or travel. And so there was this cup of love that came in. Again, it was not, I feel like it helped you to embark on your spiritual journey even further. I feel like many of you already have been on a spiritual journey, but Virgo, I feel like that this person offering and then just it being such a quick in and out, right, that it actually caused you to move forward. And I feel like it's also with this past energy, notice she's holding the cup and shining it from her own heart space. So I feel like this was you opening up your heart to receive. In the now, we do have, how do you want this? Forward. Okay. We have the Hierophant upright. That's the second time with the Hierophant. That's happening a lot. So this must be an energy in the collective, because I think it's happened for 3 out of the 4 readings that I've done so far, that there's been 2 Hierophants, 2 different decks. So major spiritual upgrades happening. We have the Two of Cups reversed. So in the now, it feels like there's no offers coming in. It feels like, you know, that not much is happening, but I'm actually seeing this card from an intuitive level. So right side up, it's like the couple is pouring into each other's cup. At this time, I'm seeing it like this, and paired with the Hierophant, you see this light here. It's like your all spiritual team and your higher selves and source is actually flowing it into the both of you so that you can come together in the future. So notice how that energy is being infused into you right now. We have the Nine of Cups and we have the Knight of Wands. So Nine of Cups is right now you're having a dream come true. This could be in work, in love, etc. We have Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is kind of the player. It's the wham bam, thank you ma'am, super passionate, here for a good time but not for a long time, okay? So you may have that kind of offer that's on the table right now. This isn't your dream offer, okay? So I'm not sure that you will take it. I feel like you're being very discerning in the moment. But the other part that they're showing me with this one is a reignition of the flame inside yourself. So I do feel like for some of you that have been so far into this Ice Queen, it's almost like I feel like your sensuality or your passion has been on hold for a little while. And I feel like this is opening back up that door to even feel attracted to another, okay? So I feel like your sensuality is being opened at this time. And then with the Hierophant and the Emperor, we have Justice. And so I feel like there's a balancing of the scales, okay? So this future energy, some of you may even be winning legal battles with someone from the past, whether this be someone you were married to, or whether this be someone that that was like a business partner gone wrong, but you are having justice. There is a balancing that's occurring, and that's occurring even in your love life, because this was supposed to be all about love reading, but I feel like you're on such a spiritual connectivity with yourself right now, Virgo, that this justice is, what's just is that a person that is completely balanced in their business and their spiritual life, how they are as a person, that's the only person that can really come through to you. I don't think that you'll accept this. I don't think you'll accept an offer that doesn't have any backbone to it. Outcome for Virgo, for single Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Outcome, please. Okay. And so do they want these? Yeah, so the outcome is that you're going to see a truth that you haven't seen yet, okay? They gave a lot. Seven of Wands, you're learning to balance yourself spiritually, so you will be balanced. And notice that she's propped up on these wands, not bothered by anyone. But notice that one can get through in the shell. But it does not disturb her peace. So even though that wand is able to reach her and enter the bubble, it does not disturb her peace. So the person coming for you, Virgo, doesn't disturb your peace. They actually help you to come more firmly into yourself and to relax into the beingness. Like they are a bringer of peace rather than a taker awayer, okay? And we have Six of Wands, so recognition. I feel like you're going to be recognized. You'll recognize one another as far as relationships go, but on a larger scale, I feel like you're going to be recognized in your business and work. Some of you may even be speaking on stage. We have Three of Pentacles. Again, you may meet this person in the community, in the work that you do. Okay, this is saying that you are working together as a team. You're working in the community. So I do feel like you're going to meet your person in that way. And we have Ten of Cups with the Page of Wands. So this as an outcome, you have a beautiful, happy life. This is a renewal of your passion, your spirit, your innocence, that spark inside of you that's willing to take the adventure, okay? And you're about to have the adventure of a lifetime, okay? And this devotion to this image, okay? Your devotion is to this Ten of Cups. A happy life, a happy, balanced life within yourself, within the one that you that will be your mate or your love, your husband or wife, you know, however you want to call that. You do have great, great joy coming your way. And let's get some advice from Spirit here. So we have Whispers of Love cards, and now the Lover's Oracle for Virgo. Okay. So we have Embrace Your Emotions and Relationship Patterns. Okay, I just shuffled those and these two exact same cards came out, and this these exact cards came out for Leo. So if you have Leo placements in your chart, maybe watch that video as well. And so we've got Embrace Your Emotions. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. Okay. And this one is, it takes strength to recognize the need for change. So I feel like you're in a time right now, and Spirit's saying embrace all the emotions that are coming up because you're in this process of change. They are acknowledging that you have great strength to notice your patterns in relationships. Notice how it is that you are bonding with another, how it is that you're relating to another, and which ways that maybe you came to the table as less than yourself, and therefore it didn't work, okay? We have, from the Lover's Oracle, we have, beware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So this goes right along with relationship patterns. See, look at these. We got that green again. There's a teensy bit of yellow. I mean, the other ones did not have these colors of the light coming through. So you're really bringing in this great change right now, Virgo. And then the other card that came out is balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Okay? So you're coming to a balance with yourself, but also in your partnerships. And the partner that you have coming in, I feel like you're going to have some aha moments this month. And you're going to see how you did relationships in certain ways, Virgo, and you're moving into a new flow, okay? And the Sacred Destiny Oracle, the advice from Spirit and what is coming for you is abundance, okay? Take heart, stay devoted to your vision, because abundance is here, okay? And that's what's coming for you. 10 of Cups, abundance. All right, very beautiful, Virgo. I'm stoked for you. You have been going through quite a transformation process through the time that I've been doing these readings, and I am so, so grateful to and honored to be able to read for you. So thank you so much, and until next time, aloha.